Alright. Might as well start kicking this off, even though no one's around. Let me just remove that. Don't want to forget that again. And welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Beyond Home. Part-3. Stream 3. Whatever. Let's just get into it. A little bit low. Okay, resume save. Beyond Home. Last time, one sec. Last time we flew planes, tried to fly planes, crashed a lot. Crashed some more. And did a little bit of science. Didn't progress too in the end, we achieved upgrading a lot of our buildings at the Space Center. Tonight, we plan to go to the moon. Whether we make it there or not, that's another question. So, we can have up to 255 parts now, basic. And we have a fair size and weight craft. We still have to make a little bit more money to upgrade this, and ideally this, so another 300,000. 350? Yeah, we need 350. So, next minute, we're going to get a nice, another 50 right there, just because it's a close science gathering quest. Which we should be able to just make a manned rover. Because I believe it was right outside the KSC. And maybe if we have the parts, a little bit of science. So, rover. So we need the, what it says. That's neat. Okay, I need another attachment point. And nope, that's not. And then we have a nice little rover, Akira. What's battery powers? 1,000 charge should be enough. But we'll get a generator. Oh, that's huge. Oh. We don't need a Mark 1 generator. Let's see. There we go. A nice generator. We don't really have a fuel. Oh, that's fuel can for the generator. Okay. There we go. And then we can attach a rover seat. much are these batteries? Nah, well, that's all we really need. Roll cage. The mission is just do EVA report, but we will get science. Get a camera. Get a thermometer. Okay, get a barometer. We don't need a bath. We don't need ocean. We need mystery goo, maybe. Put it right there in the middle, so they can examine the goo. We can't. There's really no room for the science. I mean, I could stick it on the back. No. But I do need. We do need the science can. It's upside down. It'll be fine. I don't think the magnometer works. We'll try. Today in Careful and Bob will be going out. You know, let's get a couple gyroscopes to help with turning. Why not? Rover 1. Save and launch. And hopefully that's all we really need to go do this mission. I think this will be my last stream for a bit, for a few days at least. We shall see where it goes though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we just break, and we'll actually do a quick EVA. Can we not do an EVA? Oh, does this count as EVA? Oh, they. Huh. Guess that counts as EVA. Neat. Well, that's interesting. That's weird though, because they can't get out of the vehicle. Well, we'll have to remember that in the future. How much power does this use? A fair bit, but we got liquid fuel. I like this little rover. If I could take this to the moon with us, I would. We might be able to, but that's finicky. We would leave it on the moon as well. For Apollo mission. That requires a lot more pods. And a hassle, because you got... Once you get in orbit, you separate a craft, land, and then you have to redock with that craft when you launch. Timing, fuel. I think it's more efficient, I'm not sure. Than landing a whole rocket on the moon and flying whatever's left back. But it's more fun to land a big rocket. Although there's the fun in the challenge of, you know, doing multi-stage landers. We shall see. And over here is a normal an Easter egg they have on the normal game on Kerbal. One of the squad monoliths. And I guess they added it on this planet. Saw it briefly in the other streams and in the background. Looks like this take us around the Easter egg. Let's see how close are we? Yeah, we're close. We get out and look at it, but we can't actually get out of the vehicle. Brake. Oh, there we go, leaf seat. Yeah, Squad, the original makers of Kerbal Space Program, one of the Easter eggs. And they made a great game. Little monkey in a helmet. Fun. But that's not why we're here. Unfortunately, not why we're here. And board pack rat. Would have planted a flag, but we don't have flags yet. How much? EVA report. That's one. Not as easy as the last one, but it's fine. Actually, we could just drive this around and see what science we can get, but there really isn't any. Actually, I think we can check the science facility. It tells us what kind of science we can gather. There's no maps. There might, yeah. I don't think there's maps for the modded planets. Maybe I should have done vanilla. Well, the vanilla system anyway. Actually accomplish something. Oh well. I like this little rover. It's a nice little thing. Usually you don't get rover pods for a little bit longer. But mods. And it's somewhat in the future, so we gotta have a little bit more pods. Slow turn, don't want to flip. There we go. Time for our next. How far are we from beta? Should be there in a moment. How's our fuel looking? Good. Yeah, we didn't need all that. We didn't need the generator. I didn't think. I thought we might have, but no. Plenty of charge. Probably could have brought the science scan with us. So very easy money. Toggle brakes. And recover. Simple as that. 6 minutes. For another 50,000. Probably closer to 70 with all the actual from each objective. A fifth of the way there. And then we'll need a little extra to actually build a rocket to the moon. Some science, some money. So, archives. I think that just tells us what we've done. Destiny Fate Road. We got launch. This just tells us what we got. Okay. Mystery goo material. Okay. Enemy missions. We got Chickadee landed. Right. There's a flight. Can't do that, unfortunately. Haul an engine into flight above. It's a little bit of money. I don't think those generators count as power generation. That's very limited. But it pays well. We shall see. Haul the liquid fuel engine. That speed is going to be an issue, because that's a relatively low speed for that height. Trident. But let's do that quick mission of testing that engine at the launch pad, or landed on the planet. Whatever it was. It's being tested at the launch pad. The chickpea. Right. Chickadee landing engine at road. So we just get a capsule, engine, chickadee. And launch. Actually, I only need the funds to upgrade the tracking station, because once we do that, we can intercept the moon, and we'll get money on our way there. I mean, I could do multiple missions instead of kind of spread it out, instead of going there for the first time and landing, and coming back on the first try. It's more fun to do that, but well, that uses mono. Okay. But it's more of a challenge. Rather than spreading them out. More costly to spread them out. But it does a lot. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Satellite. I don't want to do VIP satellites. 14,000 to test it. Splashdown. That's. What do we? Trident at 30 to 39. I mean, theoretically, I could accept all those satellite missions now, take the advances to get enough money to actually do what I need to do. And then once I get what I need, then I can do it. Trident. What is it, Trident? Obviously, it's going to be... Oh, that's a cool engine. Actually, no, we don't have the tanks for it though. Unfortunate. Because I know we had the structural pods for that. Like I could do the normal one, which would then allow me to structural. Fortunately, these don't have any fuel on it, so it's just... Oh, can I put anything in it? No. Could do that. That. And then put these tanks on the side. Does that have enough thrust? Thrust away, yeah. I mean, I could just do, well. And we could do something like structural. And then we can cheat by hiding it like that. Doesn't look good, but actually it doesn't look good at all, but it is what it is. I do have struts. Nah. So that's... should be more than enough. But we'll give it one more set of tanks, I think. And just for safety. Now that we have struts. Because why not? And then we need... we don't need these, but... wings. And... actually, I should have made this a... no. Because... how much... I'm not getting that much money for this. This is too much for what I'm getting paid for. I'm not getting paid for this. So, coupler. shroud. Thump up. Hammer? Dude. Let's see. Now this is ridiculous. There we go. You know what? We will give it a little bit of fuel so it can actually fly. And slow us down a bit. And then we need parachutes. Convenient place for parachutes. And I will give us a couple drogues. Not sure how well that'll do, but we'll see. Almost like I've just done a thumper with two hammers on the side. Probably be better. So, payload, no, coupling. Okay. Close enough. That should be enough. Yeah. Not getting paid for this. You know what? We'll try it since we have the parts. Okay. Crew. We might salvage something from this, we'll see. This is ridiculous. But that's Kerbal Space Program. Anyway, I think I was saying earlier, maybe I'll just either put the whole video, each stream up on YouTube as a whole, or put it out. I'm not sure yet. Might be better to put it up. More people might watch it that way later on. I should have. So I need to do 30, 100, 100, between 130 and 250. So I'm already going way too fast. So we'll drift and slow down. I probably should have throttled the rocket. I probably could have. Maybe I should have built a normal rocket. Yeah, I should have throttled them. That might work. And then I can slowly drift once this runs out of fuel. This should get me where I need. I drift. Almost. Maybe on the way back down? I'll pick up speed though. Well, apparatus, so we're gonna go back down. Yeah, I know. I think just a long booster. And the swivel. Sure. Aerodynamics. And utility. Who knows? I might be able to salvage that. Okay. If I can salvage it, that'd be nice. Crew, crew, crew. Launch. Launch, launch, launch rocket. And if I put out the videos, it gives me either 15 20-minute sections, like content for multiple days, weeks from just one stream, at least a week from one stream. Maybe I'll just, that's how people do it, I guess. Record in chunks and put it out, I don't know. we want to be barely. Well, do want to get some height. This is why I don't like being at a certain speed at a certain height. I mean, theoretically, that should be enough fuel to reach that height. What's our max speed? 250? 250. Just keep it a low thrust to weight ratio, so we have a low ascent, a slow ascent. We might make it. Although perhaps this is low. We shall see how this goes. Plenty of fuel. Almost there. Put it up to 40,000 and then cut the thrust up. That way, as we drift up, we'll slow down. Actually, I could start doing that. Okay, how do I? Oh, this is just haul. Okay, to complete. Let's do a turnover. Kind of round it out so we're not directly descending. Okay, we did it. Nice. Now we'll do a turnover. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Good enough. That was a nice break, and we'll do the drogues. I could trigger them. Oh wait, they'll only pop out at a certain height. That's fine. There we go. And that worked. Things out of the piece got deleted. Oh well. I mean, this engine itself was like 7,000. Costly, but it'll be fine. Mission success. I'm thinking of doing, if I continue to stream, well, take a break from KSB next time I stream, do another game. A couple other games I'm thinking. I don't know, a lot of the games I'll play are long and open-ended rather than like a story that we actually aim to be just. So the story game would be, you know, more content for us. Well, more focused content rather than open-ended, figuring out what to do, sandbox. Sandbox is fun. Anyway, tracking station. Let's see if we can salvage that piece. If not, I might have to look into getting that salvage mod. Okay. And actually, once it reaches a certain distance from the loaded craft, it unloads, so it should actually have a better chance of landing as long as it has parachutes. And it landed in the water. Nice. How much money do we have? 121. You know, it actually might be interesting to do a playthrough where you actually have to salvage, worry about salvaging, where money's tighter, but it really doesn't